Hello once again. Hello out there. How are you doing? You are welcome to another exciting episode on Be Your Own Kind of Beautiful. Finding God for yourself, finding purpose. Today, I want to talk about living in obedience to your purpose. Do you know that when you obey God's prompting for your life, it's not just about you. You're doing countless of people a favor by responding to God's leading, by responding to God's purpose. And then the same thing is true if you decide to be disobedient to the calling and the purpose of God for your life. You know, in the course of doing this, taking this bold step to come out like this, I remember a long time ago, a friend of mine, it was actually as we were documenting and putting this together with my team, that, you know, the Holy Spirit brought it to my remembrance again. I remember many years back, maybe about 5-6 years ago, I went to see a friend of mine who is a consultant, and in the course of our discussion, he said, "Oba, do you know that you can do a show?" And that was how he put it. And then at that point in time, I was still trying to, you know, struggle with my music ministry. And then someone is telling me about doing, you know, he wasn't even saying it, he wasn't suggesting it. He was saying it emphatically that, look, you know, it's going to get to a point where you're going to be doing. So I was like, okay, I heard you. And then I left it there. But I knew that somehow the mandate that God has given me is in threefold: sing it, say it, write it. And when it came to the point where I knew that it's time to begin to say it and really say it intentionally, I knew that I had to, you know, do something about it. It was difficult at first. So I'll put my phone in the car and I will say something, and then I'll record it, and I'll like, you know. But then gradually. So what am I saying? The purpose that God has put in you, the dreams, it's not about you. It's about the lives that have been, like I said, countless of lives and souls and destinies that have been tied to your obedience. So if you respond to God, if you respond to, the leading and the prompting of God concerning your purpose, you are doing countless number of people a great service. If you disobey, you're doing countless number of people a disservice. There are nations, you know, way back then, when I knew the call of God upon my life was so strong, and when He gave me the three medium to express it, you know, I had this picture of people tied around my neck, and I would say that nations are tied to your neck. So it's like you can't spit them out and you can't swallow them. It's like egungun, you know, in Yoruba you say egungun, the bone of fish. So if you don't respond, it's going to choke life out of you. So the earlier you respond to purpose, the better. So what am I saying in essence? That whatever it is that God has given you, obedience is also very key to being your own kind of beautiful. Partial obedience is no obedience. So if God says go the whole 9 yards and you're just trying to, you know, walk 1 mile because you're afraid, then it will take longer. But the earlier you respond by faith to God, the better. Knowing fully well that your dream, your purpose, your assignment, it's not about you. It's not a me, myself, and I mantra. It is for the benefit of humanity, just like Exodus 9:16 says, and to the glory of God. God showing forth His power through you, and His name being declared, His name being glorified. Until I come your way again next time, continue to be your own kind of beautiful. Shalom.